40 kilograms. So it's a welcome relief to hear that some top models are making it big without having to starve themselves. Australian model Ljubenka Milunovic is one of the world's top plus size models, and she's refusing to play the thin game. David Richardson caught up with her in New York.
It's been a bit of a blur. It's gone very quick, but it's either do you want this or don't you? Yes, I do. Okay, let's make it happen.
She's the Aussie girl who's taken the modelling world by storm. She's become one of the 5 busiest models in the world, trading an office job in the western suburbs of Sydney for this, the modelling capital of the world, New York. You made it.
Well, I guess it depends what you mean by made it.
Come on. From Casula to here? Come on.
Yeah, it's a bit of a step.
Step?
It's a bit of a step.
How does it feel?
I still pinch myself.
And who can blame her? Ljubenka Milunovic is living every Aussie girl's dream as a world-famous model. But she didn't have to starve herself to find that fame. What size are you?
I'm a 14 Australian, US 12, and very proud of it.
Not a stick.
Not a stick. I'm a woman and proud of it. I represent the average woman. I am the size of the average Australian woman and almost the average American woman.
Officially, Ljubenka is called a plus-size model in the fastest-growing fashion market in the world. Plus-size business is huge here. Just one of Ljubenka's clients runs almost 1,000 bigger-size fashion outlets across the country. So she's in constant demand.
I mean, it's not about being unhealthy, it's not about being large, it's about being real and living in today's world.
John Alani from the prestigious Ford modelling agency is Ljubenka's agent. His Australian client just doesn't have time to accept every job she's offered. She's in so much demand.
Ljubenka is huge. I would say plus-size models in the world, let's say there's a handful that will make it to Ljubenka status, and they last. It's a long career. I mean, it's like a 20-year career.
So what do you think when you walk downtown and you see your face splashed over a huge store in New York?
It's surreal. It really is surreal, is the perfect word to describe it.
Give me a smile right there. Very good, very good.
She spends every day in front of the camera. Today, it's with one of New York's hot new photographers, Zarrin.
Just a little hipster, it's not too much. Perfect. I think she's beautiful. She poses really well, and she comes to the camera. So I have a very comfortable time working with her. I think she's great, and I think she's lovely. Oh my God, gorgeous.
Ljubenka spent most of her teenage years modelling, but when she put on weight after a trip around the world, she thought her career was over. Refusing to give in to demands, she fit the waif stereotype.
Did you go through that? Did you try to starve yourself?
No, I couldn't. You know, it was implied that I should to make it into the high fashion part of the industry, and I could have and decided not, that it was not going to be an option for me and that it didn't suit me and it's not living.
And with the plus-size market spreading throughout the world, Ljubenka finds herself more and more in demand. She's also dead against girls starving themselves to try to get ahead in the fashion industry, pointing to her own success as one of the world's most photographed bigger models.
What advice would you have for the girls back home?
Be yourself, have fun with it, embrace yourselves and embrace the size that you are, and beauty doesn't matter what size or shape you are. It really doesn't matter. It's about being who you are and being proud of it.
She's an absolute stunner. David Richardson reporting. Coming up, the baby boomers selling up and sailing into retirement.
The pay's ordinary, the working conditions are fantastic and the hours are unbelievable. And the boss is good.
These two strangers could win $500,000 if they can just make this list.
American TV shows that became